Hey everyone, I just wanted to show you a quick little tour of Pinterest. It's this new, it's not that new, it's been around for a little over a year, but it's this fabulous little photo sharing, idea spreading, just recipe guide, workshop, learn how to do cool things, just amazing little social network. So first of all, you have to go to Pinterest.com. If you don't have an invite, you would simply ask one of your friends. You can ask me for an invite, and then they would just go in here and then invite you with your name and email. So when you ask for an invite, send them your email address. But back to Pinterest. So Pinterest is pretty fabulous, and it's neat. I'm following 107 people, and I've got 365 people following me, and that's just in the last couple months of casual engagement. Some people are just hustling in here, growing their audience pretty quickly, but it's pretty fascinating in what you can do. So first off, these are little boards, and you can name your board whatever you want, and then you can add images to it. So I'll show you a few of mine. Words of Wonder, Fonts That Move Me, Sweet Tooth, a lot of great little recipes in here. Hair, a lot of women really do the hair recipes, and then just like fashion, design, that type of thing. A lot of photographers are showcasing their own photography. I've got a little board for my camera. A lot of internet marketers and bloggers are using them to share infographs or data relevant to their market. This mobile one's just got a ton of infographs that I've just found kind of casually, and I've been pinning them all about the mobile industry and things going on there. So my favorite one is Giraffes. So I want to show you how to do search real quick, and there's a little search bar up here. If I were to just search for giraffes, I could go in and find more giraffes. So look at these great pictures all across, people all over the world pinning and sharing their own giraffe photos. How great is that? Oh, I love it. So how to pin or how to reshare it, essentially you can click like, you can tweet it out. I could embed this on one of my blog posts if I wanted to, or I could report it if it was offensive. But up here, a little repin button, I can simply take it, repin it. I can pick which board I put it in, obviously giraffes. I'm just going to add something to it, because sometimes people comment on here. You can change it up, leave a link back if you want, but I can just repin it, and voila, it's been repinned, and my followers can now see it. Now Pinterest is going to give you a chance to follow this person or not. I'm not going to today, but I could find some other people to connect with based on my interests. So whatever you're interested in, you're going to be able to find a whole lot of content based on what you're interested in. So back to some other boards here on Pinterest. So you're back in your board. Say you want to add a new board. You could easily create a new board. So you could do that, and then just name it, and then you just start adding images to it. If you want to upload a new pin, you can upload it from your desktop, or just add a pin from somewhere else. So pretty fancy in that sense. It's a little bit like Facebook with the newsfeed. You can kind of see what's gone on. You can see that I repinned something a day ago. I started following Shane. I started following a bunch of random people. It's kind of neat because you can go in and find people who are really influential in your market. Like this guy was, I think, following Mark Zuckerberg, and I was fascinated by his KPIs just because it's kind of the geeky side of Pinterest, where you can really go in and find a bunch of data outside of hairstyles and makeup or whatnot. There are some pretty cool things going on in here. And what it's letting you do, I can go see that Kevin here is following 15 people. Well, who are these people, right? I can kind of go find out who they are. Oh, Mashable's got a board, so I could just go in, follow all. Now I'm following Mashable. Look, they've got 9,000 followers. So anyway, this is growing extremely fast. I want to jump over here to Alexa and just kind of show you how fast this has actually grown. So Pinterest.com is ranked number 19 today. It's the day before Valentine's Day. So it's ranked number 19 out of all websites in the US. That's pretty amazing for a site that hasn't been around for a while. You can see Google, Facebook, YouTube are the top 3. Twitter's number 8, LinkedIn number 9, Craigslist number 10. But then right down here, you find Pinterest, right after PayPal, before WordPress, before ESPN, before Netflix, before the Huffington Post. So it's pretty fascinating, but I encourage you to check it out, and if you need an invite, let me know.